Welcome to Pastor's Chat today. Well, today we're looking at Psalm 88. Psalm 88, someone has said, is one of the saddest psalms in the book of Psalms. It's a funeral dirge. It's a psalm that reflects the brokenness, the humility, the suffering, the sorrow of a psalmist. We know the writer by the title of this psalm because it's a contemplation of Heman, the Ezrahite. There were two Hemans in the Bible. In the first Chronicles, there's one that lived in the time of David. There was another that lived in the time of Solomon, and he was actually called one of the wise men of the earth besides King Solomon. So we believe it's probably the first one who was one of the chief musicians during the time of David, leading in temple worship. The title also says it's a song, but this is a sad song, a very sad song. Someone said it's full of dejection, despair, and death. The last word of this psalm is darkness, darkness. Someone who is in the darkness of despair, who is deeply, deeply mentally and emotionally upset in his heart and feels like that only God can help him. He's crying out 3 times. He says he cries out to the Lord. And we'll see that as we study through this psalm. It's a psalm of the sons of Korah. This is the last of the sons of Korah songs that are a part of their worship songs that they used. And you would wonder, why would you sing a sad song or a psalm that's so sad, especially in a Bible that's supposed to bring us hope and give us encouragement and bring us to a place of faith in our lives. And but most songs are literally, no matter who's singing them, they are a reflection of what's going on in our culture, what's going on in our lives. Matter of fact, the most popular song right now on internet is a song by Oliver Anthony titled "Rich Men North of Richmond." This song his song has over 43 million views on YouTube. Someone said it is a funeral dirge, basically reflecting how people in America feel about things that are going on around them. Here's a nobody, Oliver Anthony, writing a song that becomes so popular because it's reflecting how people feel. Now, to me, when you read Psalm 88, that's exactly how some of us feel when we go through a time of hurt and pain and sorrow, and we wonder, where is God? Is he available? Will he help us? And so what we see in the midst of this despair is a man who still has faith. We'll be talking about that. He still has faith, and he's still calling upon the Lord. It's set to Mahalath, Leannoth, a contemplation, or Maschil of Heman, the Ezrahite, and it's written to the chief musician. Now, let's read a few of these verses. O Lord God of my salvation, I have cried day and night before you. Let my prayer come before you. Incline your ear to my cry. For my soul is full of troubles, and my life draws near to the grave. I am counted with those who go down to the pit. I am like a man who has no strength, adrift among the dead, like the slain who lie in the grave, whom you remember no more, and who are cut off from your hand. You've laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness, in the depths. Your wrath lies heavy upon me, and you have afflicted me with all your waves. Selah. That's just the first 7 verses out of 18 verses. And we just again see a man in deep, deep despair, and he's crying out to God, telling God how he feels. And my friend, this is a psalm, maybe that's a reflection even of what is going on in our culture today, just like rich men north of Richmond. Well, my friend, I trust that God will encourage you in the fact that you can still tell God how you feel and let him know that you have faith that he will help you even in the midst of your trials and troubles. Well, God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.